Welcome back, everybody. So welcome to the vlog. We are in my messy office right now. I'm working on it. So I just got back from the dentist. Actually, so I go to this dentist about an hour away from where I live, and it's pretty inconvenient, but a lot of my family members go to this dentist, so I really like her. This is my routine every like 6 months. A block from her is a thrift store that's actually pretty good. Like every single time that I've been, I've found something that I use on a day-to-day basis. I found this, and it was odd because I was at Meals last week and I was like, I kind of want one of these bags. And they have them on sale too. I think it's like $70 for the small one. And I was looking at them. So these are Telfar bags, and they're often sold out. Like in the beginning they were sold out all the time, but now it's a little bit easier to track them down. Their nickname is I think it's called the Bushwick Birkin. I found this photo of Zoe Kravitz and I'm like, oh, the color she has is really nice. It's kind of like a muted green, which Meals had like a bright green. Anyway, I don't impulse buy, but I really wanted something to carry around, just my, you know, keys, phone, wallet, just the things that I carry on a day-to-day basis. And so I was seriously considering that, but then I held off on it just to like think about it a little. And then I went into the Goodwill right by my dentist's office, and then I found this one. It's the same color. It's like a muted green. It's coming up more Kelly green, but it's actually like almost like a puke green. And I think it's so cute. It was only $4. Can you believe that? And when I got it, I walked up to the counter and I was like so excited about it. And then the woman who was helping me was like, ooh, whoa, this came off. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying when they come off super easy like that. The woman who was helping me was like, oh, I just moved that from that corner to this corner. Do you know who makes that? And I was like, oh, it's Telfar. And then she was like, oh, never heard of it. And like, makes sense. It's like it's like a cult brand, kind of. And it's not like real leather or anything, so you wouldn't expect this to be like $150. But the cool thing is that a lot of people don't know this, but this is the logo on the inside. This is a little bag right here that opens up, and it's a little pocket for a little stash, which I'm not gonna stash anything, but just thought this was a cute size. And a lot of people just tuck the bigger handle on the inside and just carry it around like this. But I'm more of a shoulder straps person, so yeah, I'm really excited about this. Oh, I just got a new camera bag also from this brand called Ast Studios. But I mean, I'm shooting for my camera right now, but I think this is so cool because it's a modern camera bag for women. So it's modeled after the 1980s camera bag design. So if you look up top, there's these two zippers that go and open up the entire bag like that. And then it's magnetized, and so you can put your camera lenses. I have 2 camera lenses on opposite ends, and then I also have my diffusers to make a dreamy look. And then also the side flap has space for my charger or my batteries. And the other side also has another flap for, I put my mini tripod in there. But the cool thing about this is that it fits everything that I need. The sections in the center kind of unclip so that you can, you know, remove it and then use it for a different purpose if you want to, like a computer bag or something. Yeah, I thought this is super cool because I don't know, the thing about camera bags or camera equipment in general is that you either need to carry a lot of it or very little of it. And oftentimes, like carrying something around like a Pelican, which I'll show you real quick. This is like the classic camera equipment bag that people use. It's basically a really airtight thing, but like to me it seems like you're carrying around a suitcase full of money. I don't know, it's really cool though, but it's just kind of intense for me kind of masculine. I did recently get a little carry-on suitcase for this purpose so that I can build it out to make it a camera bag, a nice camera bag whenever I'm carrying around like multiple cameras, film cameras along with like video cameras and like my Blackmagic bigger camera, and then a tripod or two, right? So I did get a suitcase for that, but on a day-to-day basis, this is kind of like my catch-all for all my camera stuff. I did also get this from the company. It's Studios, kind of like Aesthetic Studios. This looks kind of like a microfiber cloth, but what it is a protector for my camera, because I don't have a wrap for my camera. It's like a, they said that you can use it for cosmetics too, but this is really cool because everything just kind of sticks into each other and it becomes its own protector if you seal it tight, right? So how cool is that? It just like stays, and then you can peel it back open, but it uses, it's almost like a Velcro. It just kind of uses its own pressure to keep everything sealed in, which I think is so cool. Like, what a great idea. I also have my audio equipment in here. Yeah, I'm really excited about this bag. It's made from waxed leather, and it's nice and kind of like worn in feeling without having to wear it in, because this is how like I want my leather goods, like my leather jackets and stuff, to feel like kind of slouchy right here. There's also a longer handle if you want to wear it lower, like let's say I have a thicker coat on, for instance, and I want to wear this lower, then yeah, I think this looks so cool. It almost looks like a bowling bag, kind of. Very like 90s in my opinion, but I'm really into it. Oh, and this is Braille right here. It's the brand's name, Studios, and this is Braille across. We're having tea today. This is Earl Grey. I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes. So I stopped drinking coffee about the end of January. I got really sick and then decided to just go off coffee after I got better again, because I haven't been off coffee, I feel like, ages. And it got to the point where I was drinking, I don't know, 3 to 4 cups every day, and it's kind of like, let me get you up here. It's kind of like just like diminishing returns, right? So you end up wanting to drink more and more and more. And I feel like with tea, I can just have 1 or 2 before noon, and I'll get a craving for it later on in the day, like in the afternoon, or even worse in the evening, you know? So it's pretty alright. It's still black tea, so it's still caffeinated tea, but it's just not nearly as much caffeine. So I've been doing that. This is Earl Grey. Put this in here. This is from Alessi. Oh, it's kind of dirty right now, but I love the design of this teapot, and I'm glad to be able to use it every day. And Jason's been doing the same too. Like I think he decided to go off when we ran out of coffee a couple weeks ago, and he just kind of kept it up, and I think that's pretty awesome. He is going to Costco today, so he might buy coffee. Check it out, we have decaf from February 13th, because Jason's mom was in town and she drinks decaf, and so we do have it. Oh, it smells so good. I do miss it. I did have 1 cup of decaf during the last couple months of not drinking coffee or caffeinated coffee. Oh man, yeah, this smells so good. We have a relatively busy day today. We are going to do a photo shoot with cats for this company called Smalls, which is a cat food company. They made these new bowls that are really cute. So yeah, they're gonna be modeling for the bowl, and I'm just gonna be in the background. And then before that, I'm going to be teaching an air dry clay class for this brand called Sculpt. They've been hiring me about like a couple times a week, a couple to a few times a week. And there's a bunch of corporate offices like Google, Snapchat, like tech companies and stuff who will buy these kits for their employees, and then everyone checks in, and then we do a class together, and it's really fun. It's only an hour, and then we get to hand build stuff, and the kit comes with everything that they need, you know? And I just get to hang out for an hour and teach this class, so that's in a couple hours. So I should probably, I just woke up, I need to brush my teeth and like wash my hair, and not wash my hair but just recurl it because it looks kind of sloppy, and look more presentable for the class and for the photo shoot, I guess. Woody. Oh, they're beefing. Yeah, so this is my setup. Got my clay, all of my stuff. This is what I'm working with. And today the class will have this pottery kit with earth tones, so that's what I'm teaching. And it's just gonna be an hour session. And I usually set up, well, I usually have it facing the other way, but it's a gloomy day today and I have these two windows. So that's gonna help. I feel like this day just flew by, but I'm sitting in my office right now and I'm about to light this candle. I chopped or trimmed the wick down a little bit. And I'm so excited about this. This is Sun Through Trees by Mirror Water, Estee Lauder's brand. And it's just sitting at my desk. It's been sitting at my desk, so I've been getting like wafts of it. Stunning. But yeah, I'm excited to break into this new candle. And I'm leaving this smooth body oil right in front of me between my two screens. So I've been digging into that as a hand cream, which is really exciting. I've had this before and I've totally finished it and I really liked it. And I learned from a friend that I met over like a few months ago, where I shot her home tour, and she uses the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Everyday oil, but she pumps a little, so she pumps it and then she puts a little bit of water in it and then lathers it up and it kind of emulsifies, and then she puts it all over her skin. And I'd never seen anyone apply oil that way before, so I tried it, and wow, it basically turns it into like a watery lotion in a way, or like an essence, you know, for your skin. So I'm excited to try this in that way, and it's meant to keep your oils lasting longer too. But once I discovered that method, I was using my everyday oil and I just started plowing through it because I just like the process of applying it so much more. But right now, this is my hand cream at my desk. What happened today? So yeah, Smalls came over, did a quick photo shoot with the cats. It was like around 2 hours. The photos are really cute. They got some family photos in there too. So me, Jason, and Woody, and Sandy. And then before that, I taught my class. It went well. It was a very quick class, and it felt like a really quick class. And then I have on my calendar, oh, I'm supposed to pop into the studio and glaze a couple pieces before going to Dacia's house for dinner tonight. We're at Dacia's and she made dinner and we're gonna feast. Wait, is this, did you make this bowl too?
No, do you remember Dash from the
Oh
studios?
yeah, Big Bull's Dash.
Big Bull's Dash. He made this and he gave this to me.
Oh, cute.
But it's a salad with radicchio, pink radicchio, red butter lettuce, cucumber, fennel, fried shallots, avocado, and then it's like a tahini dressing with tahini, rice vinegar, lemon, a little bit of olive oil, nutritional yeast, salt, and pepper. That's it.
Nice. It looks really good. Yeah, we're gonna munch in. We just got back from the the vet, and had a stressful morning. Well, not stressful.
They're healthy.
They're healthy.
You got really healthy cats.
Yeah.
You're not even in the frame, you know?
Yeah, it's okay.
That's what makes it realistic, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Jason just got something in the mail. This is something that he does every year. Or no, you did it for the first time last year, right?
Well, last year, so every year I started making a photo book, a printed photo book. I got this idea from Elise, Mike's wife. Just because, you know, when you look at your phone, you've got 17,000 photos on there, and you know that they're mostly junk, but there's really good ones in there, and they're getting hidden by how many bad ones there are. So each year, last year, for the past 3 years, so 2021, 2022, 2023, I went through all my photos, favorited the ones I liked, deleted all the rest, and then made a printed photo books out of them, so that the 2024 version just showed up right now. Looks nice. Got me in Death Valley, the Super Bloom, and then Christine on the front porch.
Yeah, wearing a thrifted dress.
Yeah.
Every year we have a lot of cats, and I think a lot of cat photos in our phones. I think this year Jason intentionally put less cat photos in this book, right?
Well, yeah.
We'll see. It looks like a lot of cat photos so far.
Well, hang on. I mean, I kind of grouped the pages, you know.
Yeah. Is someone else's?
There's just some page from someone else's family in there.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Maybe you just can cut it out.
Well, I hope one of my pages isn't missing, you know?
Oh.
How funny.
72 out of 104.
Well, that's easy to cut out, but that's embarrassing. I wonder which of our photos are missing now, you know?
Yeah.
I can go see.
Oh, that's weird.
Thumbs down, Shutterfly. Embarrassing.
What did you use last year?
I don't remember. I'd have to look it up.
I have a few minutes before my next class, so I stepped out to go to the post office to drop off something from Depop. I sold this dress that I really love, but it's just way too small for me, and then I just kept thinking I'm gonna grow into it, or it's like inspiration or whatever, right? And then realistically it's just too small for me, and so I decided to sell it. I'm excited for this class that's coming up. But anyway, the post office that I go to is right by a Filipino grocery store, so I stopped in and got some stuff. Let's go through what I got. Oh, and this bag is from Bagu. It's a little shopping bag. So they have a bigger version, which I used for years, and then when I came into the store that's in Silver Lake, I saw that they have a smaller version of it. And this is perfect for a bodega haul, or, you know, a little market run where you're not committed to a bunch of groceries. So I have this just in my, I have it just in this little bag that I'm carrying today. This has really come in handy because it keeps everything all in one place. The straps are all right. Like, you can just wrap it up like this if it's too like in the way, you know, and then just hold it like this if you wanted to. And I realized it's called a shopping bag because it's called a small shopping bag because once it comes to you, it's folded right here in the way that a small shopping bag is. This is what I used to carry to events whenever I needed a little purse, and yeah, I just thought it was super cute. So this is essentially the same size as this little market bag. I got myself a Coke Zero. I got Jason a Diet Coke. And this isn't like an everyday treat, it's like a special occasion treat. What else? Oh, I got 2 of these. These are my favorite crackers. Oh, it's raining out right now. And so I felt inspired. I got a couple things of hot and sour soup, and we have a lot of veggies that we can add to it. Oh, and tofu as well. And then crab and corn soup mix, and also Nido Oriental soup mix, Chinese style. It says add 1 egg, and then we have a ton of veggies, so you can add that as well. So excited to try that one out. This folds up because it comes with a little baggie too, and I always try to, as soon as I use it, I always try to fold it back up right away so that the creases stay in there, so it's almost like a diagram of how to fold it back up, you know? Because it's pretty annoying when people just stuff things in there. Sometimes, like, when I lend it out, people just stuff it back, and it's not annoying, but it's just like, what? It becomes a ball, you know? Maybe I'm a little obsessive, but yeah, fits perfectly. Oh, and I also got 2 things in the mail. Noise is a fragrance brand that's relatively new. I found out about from last year. This is, oh, it's kind of like a balm stick, or like a little stick where you put the fragrance on, so like a solid perfume. Ooh, they sent like quite a few of them. So I've got Unmute, Love Club, which I've never even tried, and Lost and Found. Wow, some stickers. What is this? Oh, a keychain so that you can attach the fragrance to. So let's see. What does this look like? Oh, it's refillable. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah. And then I guess you just attach this. Oh, it's a nice tight. Oh my gosh. Core memory just unlocked. When I was younger, we used to have, you know, those Bonnabelle. I don't even know if Bonnabelle's still around, but they used to have a necklace keychain thing that goes, it's on a necklace, and then you wear it around your, the front of you, and then you apply chapstick, you know? And when I was in kindergarten, there was this girl who eats glue. I remember that clearly. This girl who eats glue was like, Christine, can I have some of your chapstick? Because I was like putting it on my lips. And then I was like, no, because I didn't want germs. And then she was like, I want to tell you for not sharing. And so I was like, okay, fine. I didn't want to get in trouble. I was kind of like a people pleaser. And so I gave it to her, and then she rolled it like all the way up like this and then bit it. Incredible. But I do remember it being attached to something silicone-y like this. Okay, anyway, let's look at the next thing. This one is from Clarins. Oh, in my bag over there. Let's see. In my bag, I have this, which is my favorite lip oil from them. It's the Papaya Lip Comfort Oil, I think. Yeah, number 23. I'm pretty sure it's papaya. So maybe it's more lip stuff. I really like Clarins lip stuff. Let's see. What do we have here? 10th anniversary lip oil, shade 54, Iconic Red. Whoa. A little mirror, a little keychain thing. Oh, you know what? This is where you put... Ah, okay, and then you attach it to your keychain or wherever. Cute. And the cap. Wow, very nice. Oh, this is awesome. This is what I wore to the post office. Cezanne top or trench coat. This one, so the sleeve is a little bit long on me. And on the model online, she had the sleeve rolled down like this, which, I don't know, like, I think it's cute, but it's kind of like fedora energy, if you know what I mean. So I don't know if I should just go and get it tailored and shorten it, or I could probably blind stitch this myself. Yeah, I could probably just do that, and then in that case I could pull it out if I don't like it, you know. And then I'm wearing Miels rayon shuck pants, which is like a seersucker-y material. I really like these. And then Virgil Normal crew neck sweater. It's pretty big. I should probably take it off for the class. I usually put on like a work coat so it looks more professional for a class, you know, or more artsy. So there's this brand called Whimsy and Row that I really like, and I think for a while, maybe they still do this, I'm not sure, they were making these scarves out of scrap material. And so I went into a store and I saw them. There were a bunch of different ways that they had it worn on the model, or like shown on the model. And one of the ways was as a tube top thing, which is not my steez, but I like wearing these as a scarf because it just adds a layer of warmth. And when it's raining out, I like having these on hand because if it's pouring, then I can just take it off and put it right over my head and then cover my hair that way. I finished the class about an hour ago, but I had to hop on a call with a friend, and so this kind of dried down a little bit, but this is what I made in the class. The class was for a candle making lesson. So this is the kit that everyone got. And then, yeah, and there's like a guidance book on how to make everything. And so I just showed the class how to make a simple vessel, and then I added feet to it, and everyone kind of followed along. Some people didn't make feet on their piece, and some people did, and then I added a face to mine, the nose with nostrils and a mouth. And then I usually just let the piece, as soon as the class is over, I'll just like roll it back into a ball and put it back into the bag that it came in. This is my vanity at the moment. I know it's so messy, but I'm testing out a bunch of stuff to like review, you know. But yeah, this is usually where I do my makeup in the morning. I'm all backlit. But today I started using these eyeliners from Urban Decay. They're for your waterline, and I think it looks pretty good. Here, I'll just try to show you. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It's supposed to be safe for your waterline. So today I'm wearing the Tootsie color. They call them nudes, but I pulled out the darker shades and then one like nude for me, so it looks more caffeinated. But there's also white and like a peachy tone for lighter skin tones. Yeah, I want to try these out, but so far I think they look pretty good and my eyes aren't irritated by it. I was using the regular 24/7 Glide On pencil as my waterline pencil before. I didn't have any issues with it, but maybe the lighter colors will be less aggressive. I'm about to head out to work right now, and yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Miels pants. I'm bringing some snacks and choms. This is what I've been bringing to work. This Quince bag, because it just carries everything that I need. Got my laptop. And then my little bag, just because it has my essentials in there. I'm gonna bring this, my new Clarins lip balm. Oh, and even more snacks. We are Costco people, so we just have like a bunch of these snacks and like RX bars. Yeah, feel very prepared for a long day today. Oh, I just got these boots, also from Quinn's. So these are cowboy boots, but the thing is, regular cowboy boots come up to, I think right here. These go all the way up to my knee, or like just peeks out up my knee, so it's a very high cowboy boot. And I've been wearing them around all morning because I just got them last night. I tried them on last night and they were really comfortable after like a long day of doing back end work, like walking around and like counting things. And I was wearing my calzeros, which are these. These are like nursing shoes, or like shoes for nurses. I'm gonna bring them today just in case, but I want to try and wear my Quinn's boots today and see what's up. So what's up was that I only last like 5 hours in those boots because I was just running around so much, and they're not necessarily uncomfortable or anything. They were just kind of heavy to run around in, so I ended up taking them off and then switching back into my calzeros, which are just, you know, really lightweight shoes that you can stand in and also walk around in like pretty quietly. Yeah, so that's the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know. If you have anything you want to share with me, let me know. What have you been watching in terms of movies, listening to podcasts, music? I want to know. Leave a comment. I'll see you.